Hey guys, so I'm going to dye my hair because I feel like it, and I've had a really rough week. Oh my god! Which I might get into it while I'm putting these things together because I need to vent and stuff. Because I do really need a vent because it's been just one of those weeks from hell, basically, that has just been really not easy at all in any way, shape, or form. And basically, yeah. So to start off, I started training for this new job this week, which, I mean, that's probably been the best part of my week so far. I finished the training today. I'm training at a preschool, St. Augustine Preschool, actually. I didn't go to St. Augustine Preschool as a child, but I went to St. Augustine, grade school as a child. So I always wanted to teach in some way, shape, or form there. And so, yeah, so I'm excited about that, but the shit show that occurred today, well, not today, but this week in general, was because Monday at work, one of my residents brought down this, flyer that all the residents had on their doors, and so basically it was like a bed bug flyer talking about the fact that, I guess, oh shit, what am I doing? I'm gonna put the gloves on, oh my god. I'm an idiot. Not even thinking about it. My hands are probably gonna just go crazy. Okay, but trying to get back to the point of this video. And so with that flyer, it made my boss really worried about bed bugs, obviously. I mean, it's been an issue at this job for a while, months, honestly. And so we've both been worried about it for the past probably a few weeks to a few months, I don't know. And so that made her, I guess, think if it's getting worse, then she didn't want to risk her family getting bed bugs, obviously. And so she, on Tuesday, no, was it Tuesday? Yeah, no, Wednesday, she texted me basically saying that she was thinking about quitting. And so, because of that, then later in the day she said that she was 80%, later in the day she said she was 80% sure that she was going to quit. And then even later in the day she told me that yesterday was going to be her last day, which I went in yesterday thinking that it was going to be her last day, and knowing that a few of the residents probably weren't going to be there, because one of them told me that she wasn't going to be there. And another one told me via voicemail that she wasn't going to be there. So that was that. And another resident was there, and she said that she wasn't going to stay though because of the bed bugs. And then another resident, LOL, came down and was told by my boss that she was going to be the only one down there. So she went back up to her apartment because of that. And so basically we didn't have enough people to actually have the program happen yesterday. So we didn't have the program happen yesterday. So both me and my boss left, which obviously I wasn't expecting. And so basically, yeah. And then today, I got an email from my boss. Oh my god, so many. Like, I got an email from a higher up person saying that because of my boss quit unexpectedly and suddenly, that the program was going to be on hold until they hire a new person. So basically, I don't have a job right now. Like, until either, if I stick around, I won't have a job until if they hire a new person or a new person to like be my boss, then I guess. But I just don't really know what's going on. But luckily, I have this new preschool job, but I haven't like officially been offered the job. Like, I've been training for the job, but I haven't been offered the job. So it's just been like a whole lot of like craziness going on, obviously, with my life, and just don't know how to honestly, I don't even know how to like process what's happening especially because this is not a good month for me. August is not a good month for my family. I've lost a lot of my family members during the month of August. So for me, it's just like not a great month, but yeah. So basically, I could be in a better mood right now, and that's the backstory of why I'm doing this, because I'm kind of trying to treat myself right now to dye my hair, which to some people might be stupid, but I was going to do this around this time of the month anyway, so for me, it's not stupid, but yeah. So basically, I'm just dyeing my hair and but honestly, it's just like part of me doesn't want to quit, and then part of me knows that I should. Like, I talked to my dad, I talked to my brother, they both basically think that I should just move on and just like moveon.org and just like fucking like just quit or whatever, especially since they basically laid me off for something that I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, my boss quit, and I felt like it was kind of drastic for them to just put a hold on the program because I'm still here. And she didn't even offer me my boss's job, which she could have easily done that. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of getting shafted, honestly, by this job, which sucks because I love my job and I love my residents, and it just blows a lot, and I'm just not happy with the fact that this is happening. But at the end of the day, I can't really do much about it. So, okay, I think my hair is pretty much saturated. I don't really care. So yeah, I just honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to end up like, I'm probably just gonna end up like honestly quitting, because what else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? My options are wait around for them to hire a new person, or quit. Or the higher up person did say that if I'm interested, I could fill in for somebody at a different center, but I don't know. I feel like the most logical thing to do is just to basically just quit. And I asked my brother and my dad, like, if they thought that I should still do a 2 weeks notice, even though the program's on hold. And they basically acted like that's the stupidest thing ever, because like, technically I don't have a job right now. Like, it's crazy, and I don't like that feeling at all. Like, until I officially become, until I officially get this job with this preschool. And until I officially get this preschool job, I'm like out of employment, which freaks me out because I haven't been out of employment in like over a year, and that just drives me crazy. But at the same time, like, I'm not like super worried about that, obviously, but the main thing is that I really care about my job, and I care about my residents and my boss, and it just sucks because part of me feels like I wish my boss would have at least given me more of a heads up. Yes, some people could say like, yeah, like, well, your boss gave you like, the day before, but that's not even like that much, and I don't know. Honestly, I just don't even know how to feel right now. Like, honestly, it's just like, I'm kind of like upset, and I'm just like, I'm not like super upset. I'm just more like frustrated and like annoyed and just kind of upset a little bit, and I just feel like but at the same time, I've put a year into this job, and I'm really proud of that. And no matter what, like, they can't take that away from me. But at the same time, like, I care about, I don't know. I mean, and yeah, I was planning to maybe quit in the near future. Like, it's not like it's a new thing in my, like, vocabulary or my mind or whatever. But the thing that bothers me also is that I wanted to quit on my own terms. And I feel like now I have to quit because I don't have a job. Like, they basically, I mean, like, in so many words, they like kind of laid me off or whatever, or I mean, I wouldn't say they fired me, obviously, but they basically laid me off basically until they can hire new people. And it's like, but other than that, the training for this new job has been really good overall. The people that I will be hopefully working with are really nice, and of course the center is nice, and it seems like a really cool place, and the kids are really fun and stuff, so I think I'll enjoy it. Honest to God, like, I think I will, and maybe it'll be like and I'm gonna get more hours. I only worked 10 hours a week at Sarahcare, so I mean, a lot of people could say, like, why do you care so much about a job that you barely had any hours? Like, yeah, but I did love my job, and this new job will have like 20 hours a week, so it's gonna be and to be honest, when I was like, during this whole like period of time where I've been like thinking like having 2 jobs plus classes this fall, like I've been like stressed out because I've been like thinking like, how am I gonna handle all this? But now I'm kind of, I guess I should be happy that like I don't have to feel like an asshole for quitting, because the program is just like non-existent right now. So in some ways, like, I guess I should feel kind of good about that. And I'd rather be the person who, at the same time, I don't know, parts of me feel like I'd rather not be the person who quit before, you know, like, I could have quit before my boss quit. Like, I could have been the first to quit, and that would have sucked. But, I don't know how to feel, honestly. But I'm going to try to enjoy this weekend as best I can. I still need to do my physical, or get my physical done for this new job tomorrow, so hopefully I can do that tomorrow. But beyond that, I don't really know what else I'm going to be doing this weekend. My brother wants to go to the hamburger festival, like, probably tomorrow, so he's out drink. So I've been drinking a lot this week. But I think it's just been a really stressful week. Like, I haven't been drunk every day, but, like, I've been drinking, like, 1 or 2 drinks. Like tonight I had a beer, but it was only, like, 1 beer, really. So it wasn't, like, a bad. And I'm not even, like, intoxicated right now, so whatever. But it's just really frustrating to, like, and my boss, like, told me, like, earlier, like, because I told her that it kind of sucks that she did it so suddenly, and she basically told me that she's not sorry about it, like, she's not apologetic, and I'm like, and, like, she doesn't really care what people think about it, which, in some ways, I understand, and I understand why she quit. I just wish that I just feel like, in some ways, it's kind of like a bitch slap to me, because I feel like you should at least kind of care about how I feel. Like, I mean, I thought she was my friend, like, I thought she cared, like, about, I mean, I guess, I completely understand making the decision and doing it because you really care about your family and, like, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like she's the kind of person that cares about people, and she acts like she doesn't really care about me, and it just kind of bothers me. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. It just sucks, but I mean, it could be worse. So it just sucks. It really does. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this soak in my hair for like another 10 or 15 minutes, since I've been just talking for like the last 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let this soak, and then I'll be back. Bye. Hey guys, we're back after washing my hair out. It's wet still, but it's not like soaked. It definitely looks darker, which I'm happy about. So at least we got something to be happy about today. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a horrible day. It just was kind of like, you know, it's like any other day, I guess, in life. You know, you got your ups and you got your downs, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys how I dye my hair. Nothing super crazy, but this is just for the fall. I just want to go back to like a brown, like a dark brown, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye!